face. He's fighting a war in a far-off place. My Joey's coming home. My Joey. Mommy bought a Christmas turkey for the first time in 7 years. Daddy said he'd get off work maybe for a couple hours. Grandma sent me a brand new coat and tie and a button-down vest, so that I would look my best for Joey. I need you to all close your eyes, and this is really important. I need you to all close your eyes for about 10 seconds, okay? Okay? Yeah, balconies. And imagine yourself back at the dawn of time. Okay? This is the dawn of time. Keep those eyes closed. Don't look, you'll ruin it. Are you there? At the dawn of time? Okay, now, whoever just turned out the lights, I need lights to get back out there so I can do this. Okay, just a sec, keep them close. Okay, the breezes are blowing. They came together from around the world, a microcosm of ideas and cultures. Yeah, right. Open your eyes. If you trace back into history, far before the automobile, far before the European explorations of the new Western world, before the Incas of Mayan civilizations, even before Latin Belt, there was a gathering of misfit travelers. A group of people who did not fit into their regular surroundings. They took comfort in each other, in each other's companionship. They took comfort in the fact that they had no home. Some thought that as strange, and no one understood what they were doing. They were known only as Tribe F. The tribe members understood what they were doing. They searched for the power of happiness and oneness with the universe. They were searching for the one thing that contained all of these powers. It was the mystical Black Rod. They found an ancient structure of metal and wood. And then they found the box. Beside the box, on the stage left side on the floor over there, because someone forgot to put it on top of the box, there were two ancient and mystical symbols. Two ancient and mystical symbols on the stage left side of the box. And Lisa found them. One, a figurine carved in the likeness of the gentleman usher of the Black Rod. The other, the mystical, magical drama of life. Somehow, they understood to bang it 3 times.
Bang it 3 times!
The box came to life. It was the gentleman usher of the Black Rod.
The gentleman usher of the Black Rod, and I've come to teach you how to golf. Okay, Mommy. Gather around now, everyone.
The last thing we can do is call upon the powers of the Black Rod to help us. But where is the Black Rod? Could this be? Yes. The Black Rod!
The Black Rod looked around and saw that it was good. But he needed a place to hang out.
You heard him, tribe. He needs a place to hang out.
But first, someone moved the big gray box off the stage so they could build a place to hang out. The Black Rod demanded shelter from the elements. The Black Rod demanded relaxation materials. The Black Rod moved into
Barbecue and expression session number 3. Did I get this untangled here? Alright, so here we are, hanging out at Black Rod's Barbie. And, well, let me think. I think what we need to find out what the first act is, the usher of the contracts. Is the mystical usher of the contracts anywhere in the house? Will they please present themselves? Hello, mystical usher of the contracts. Do you have your first contract with them? Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. It appears that our first act will be by a man straight out of Sweden, Mr. Jonas Thun, with his acoustic joy.
Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I'll be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, 'cause I'll be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you together, 'cause I will be.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from their neighbor. Have a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in New York, state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in the fancy cars and their limousines, high in the Rocky, under the evergreens. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind.
Understand correctly. That's the one. The top 10 things people at home will never understand.
First of all, number 1, why you paid $10,000 to work for a year. Number 2, why you constantly refer to singers on the street as buskers. Number 3, if you burn so many calories on stage, why are you still so fat? Number 4, why you leave your apartment on the weekends to live with other families. Number 5, why you walk into people's homes and immediately go for the refrigerator. Number 6, why you hug people all the time. Number 7, why you miss up with people now when you told everyone at home how much you hated it. Number 8, why you carried all your belongings with you at all times. Number 9, why you harmonize when you sing happy birthday. And number 10, why you're always expressing your opinion.
business if I do. If I go to church on Sunday, then cabaret on Monday, it ain't nobody's business if I do. If my friend ain't got no money, and I say take all my honey, it ain't nobody's business if I do. If I give her my last nickel, and that leaves me in a pickle, it ain't nobody's business if I do.
I didn't enjoy what I was seeing, except for maybe a few people who were sitting in the corners, not moving at all.
In that moment, we have the choice to let the moment become a memory, or to let a memory just be another moment. Am I doing something wrong? Ooh, baby. This is a song I wrote in Arizona. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to wake up to my host sister's radio. And when I would be playing one of these songs, I think that one that was like, because I love you, baby. And it was all these, like, mushy love song things. And, well, okay, well, maybe you can like it, but there's a whole bunch of them. That's all you heard on the radio down there. And so it's pretty crazy. And so I was kind of thinking, like, no wonder people are confused about love and stuff. So many people say they're lonely when they're really just alone. So many people say they've lost their hearts. Well, where did it go? Many people expect true love when they should be happy with the truth. They try to say that it ain't always that way, but the point seems to come across mute. You see, the problem is there's too many people singing, too many love songs making, too many people feel alone. Too many people singing, too many love songs making, too many people feel like what they got ain't worth nothing at all. People living feeling lonely, it seems. People living in their dreams, standing by the road waiting for a true love to show. Well, what does it really mean? So many words on the radio talking about passion burning hot. Whatever, always looking for something better to come along. How do we know what we got? But the problem is there's too many people singing, too many love songs making, too many people feel alone. Too many people singing, back of bars, and people confuse lust for love in the back of cars and magazines. They're not real, but they make love feel that their love sucks compared to the movie stars. Well, romance novels at the cashier's desk, perfect love with perfect breast, determined compatibility and faithfulness on page 25's multiple choice test. Too many love songs making too many people feel alone. Well, I don't know just how you feel, but I'm trying to figure out what's right and real. Too many people making too many people making too many people making too many problems for themselves.
Joy, this is the time for love. Now let us all sing together of peace, peace, peace on earth. Peace, peace, peace on earth, and all is well to all is bright. This is the time for joy. This is the time for love. Now let us all sleep peace on earth. Silent night, peace on earth, and all is well to all is bright. The time for joy and this is the time for laughter, and now let us all sing together. Sweet peace on earth.
Isn't this great?
Aye. Nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasselet.
Oh, yeah. Who'd have thought 30 years ago we'd be sitting here sipping Chateau de Chasselet?
Aye, right.
Them days we were glad to have the price of a cup of tea.
A cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar or tea.
Cracked cup and all.
So, best we could manage was to drink out of a piece of rolled up newspaper.
The best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damp cloth.
We were happy in those days, although we were poor. Because we were poor. My old dad used to say to me, money doesn't bring you happiness, my son.
He was right. I was happier then and I had nothing.
Next up, Claude with some. Claude with some abstract tunes. Except, of course, if you're referring to getting undressed. Number 9, a word you'll never use. Truss. Number 8, another word you'll never use. Squad, because it sounds too much like squat. Number 7, logistics. It's not really a word. Number 6, you of course will never say the word flexibility unless you're in an aerobics class. Number 5 is you'll never say strike unless you're referring to baseball, lighting matches, or people who are off work. You'll never say the word vamp because it isn't a word either. You'll never say HPU, HDO, CISDO, SOB, CID, CAD, PR. You'll probably never ever, and if you do, people won't know what you're talking about, you'll probably never say blah 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 blah. And of course, the number 1 phrase that you will never ever say after up with people is, it'll lift you up and never let you down.
like this make me sick. In a case like this, I'll get away with it.
Say in my presence.
I'm so sorry, Landra. Please forgive me for all the years of torture I put you through.
Well, the time has come to put you to your death.
Oh, please, Landra, no.
Goodbye.
He's got his socks up.
Can't believe the things I'm seeing on the news today. Freedom in the South, at least that's what they say. Another leader's gone and now there'll be no more trouble. People living in the streets and the taxes seem to double.
impossible.
But there are many
Which
small
one?
trail in the mind.
Something about what we said.
A shrug that leads to fragile someone's brain, sending shouts of horrible errors of childhood storming into broken diamonds.
Is possible. Intolerance of traffic. Eating foreign food. Trying words
The
that
servants will not find it hard.
to feel that time
It may be the root of all cruelty
and this
to know that others.
The Lady G of Q, where they speak the foreign language that none of us understand, where one word goes something like this. Anyway, the message is this. Those of you who have costumes from the Royal Wardrobe out back here, after you're done with the show, please put them back where they belong so that we can have them for the show tonight. That goes for all of you backstage too. Okay?
We are gathered here today to remember. To remember our humble, glorious, yet stress-ridden beginnings.
This year's war has been a time of ups and downs, at times when has been two opposite forces at work.
Those of good.
Alleluia, Alleluia.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And those of evil.
Caste F was formed from the wills and minds of you, the innocent lambs of January, during the heavenly moments of that period called staging.
But Satan also made her appearance during the endless hours of Churchill calling rehearsal.
Then the chosen people, now given the name Caste F, set out across the wilderness on a pilgrimage to the homeland of Arizona.
Yay. Here they face many challenges and obstacles. The goodness of the cacti and the desert sun was matched only by those people who allowed the wanderers into their homes. For much of the time, all was well and good.
For much of the time, all was well and good. Then, the evilness of the tongue was sent by Satan in the form of long, hateful caste meetings. Periodically, the plagued group was also subjected to the wheels of production and spent many days of torture on stage once again.
But the long journey to the promised land was underway, and soon the flag left the scorching sun of the Grand Canyon. Flaming rock pillars and beautiful senses to move on the green big pasture.
It is now that we remember Tucson and the Security Pacific Bank Silver Celebration Tour. Today, we are still searching for the answer, the way, and the light.
But the promised land is closer than ever, and soon we will be sent out among the people of the world to spread the good news.
Sing praises to all!
Hallelujah! 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 Hallelujah!
people is not a religious organization.
But it may very well be a cult.
My old friend, I come to talk with you again, because my vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, and my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. Split the night, catch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools say I do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Take my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the silence was forming in the words that it was forming, and the signs and the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they'd kill. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the secrets of our mountain and its riches buried there. Cried with anger, mount your horses, draw your swords, and they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. As they stood on the mountain, dark and red. It turned the stone and looked beneath it. Peace on earth was all it said. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven. You can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day. On the bloody morning after, one tin soldier rides away.
1395.
He's black.
1395. Come on, I want my 1395. Where's my money?
So he's
Hey, no, but you're talking, so give me the money.
Well, I'm in pockets.
It's okay, I'll wait. So,
But this is like prehistoric time. We don't have money yet.
you don't have any money?
No.
No, forget it. You don't get no pizza. Give me back my Coke, too. Thank you. Jeez. Don't even have 1395. Why is it 1395? That's all I want.
Are we coming home to something? Are we coming home? Coming home. Do you remember first expression? What's your deed? Would you like to see that? Here's she, all the way from Japan. And we have one more guest, Hillary from California. Hi guys! Louisa from Denmark. Guy, Justin Kittle from Montana.
Sick.
Okay, let's begin with Shigeru's pants. I'd like to ask this, anybody want to do same thing? Anybody want?
Black Rod.
Black Rod. Come on, guys. Let's go, Brad. Go, Brad. Go,
God, step on that camera.
We've all had enough of the visions we see as time goes by. With the echoes from the past, set our minds free at last. Well, that could surely be a day without fear, without brutality, without lies. Well, that could surely be a day without, a day without, oh, a day without, a day without, oh, a day without, without sorrow, without pain, without scorn, without shame. That could surely be a day without, when the storm gets too rough, and we've all had enough of the vision we see as time goes by. When the echoes from the past set our minds free at last, oh, that could surely be a day without. Yes, that could surely be a day without. Yeah, that could surely be a day without pets.
I've